A working fire has been struck for box 5236. Location is Weise and 15th. Additional units due. Engine 1, RC3. And enter from 16th Street side. Repeating box 52. Working fire has been struck on box 5236. Location is Weise at 15th. Additional units due. Engine 1 and RC3. Respond on control A3. Your attack is 13. Engine 1 entered via the 16th Street side, and Engine 1, you are the wreck.
A3 Battalion 6 on scene. We got a working fire here.
Battalion 6, Master Z.
7, come up on 16. Let me know what you got.
A3 Division 3, confirming the TAC channel for 1950 mission.
Command, rescue 2.
Battalion Engine 12 on a entry in the unit 129 in back. More to follow.
The Engine 7, can you confirm if this on Caledonia Alley?
Yeah, I can't confirm, Chief. I think it is going to be on Caledonia Alley. We're just trying to find access right now.
Battalion 6, rescue 2.
Go ahead, Rescue 2.
Be advised, it's a 3-story Type 5. We're in the rear on Weise. We have 3 floors of fire. 3 floors of fire.
All right, copy on Weise. I've got Engine 7 and Truck 7 on Caledonia. Units respond to Weise as well. We got 3 floors of fire. Command post is going to be on Weise.
Hey, Battalion 6, Division 3, I'm walking up right now. Let's go ahead and strike a second, which I already did.
All right, all units, this is Battalion 6. The fire attack command post is on Weise. We got Engine 6 here on Weise. They're going to need a supply from the 16th Street side. Engine 7 and Truck 7 stay on Caledonia.
Command Engine 7, confirm. You don't want us to relocate to Weise.
Hey, all units, command post is on Weise. Battalion 6, Chief Johannesson is fire attack. Division 3 is IC.
Fire attack Engine 7.
9, you got 6.
Hey, we need a supply down Weise from 16th to Engine 6 in the middle of the block. All right, Engine 36 is picking that up. 36 from 16th to Weise.
Engine 1 driver, help 36 with supplying. 6 on Weise, 29 is supplying 6. 36 come around the other side, opposite 29. Fire attack command.
Command, Truck 5 at the south side of Weise at 16th. Supply just back down to 6. Once they lead out, we'll go ahead and bring our truck down. This is Truck 5.
Yeah, Truck 5, why don't you come on down? You're going to be my only truck on Weise at this time. You're it.
Truck 6, go to the other side of the block. Line to the other side.
And to 29, charge your supply line now.
7 truck on the roof. We've got fire coming from the top of the fire building, forcing the penthouse doors.
Yeah, I copy that, Pat. Give me a recon of how many buildings are involved from your end. I'm looking at 2 from here.
All units, TAC is 16. Please make that announcement, Command. I got units on 13. And I'm back here on Caledonia with Battalion 2. Fire building and alarm appears to be 129 Caledonia. We're putting units in 129 and 135.
Yeah, all units, let's stay on A, not to confuse things, A16, A16. A truck 5 coming down on Weise. We need you guys to go inside to do a primary at this point. You guys work for Rescue 2, Search and Rescue Group. Rescue 2, command.
Rescue 2, go.
I'm going to give you Truck 5 to work under you. We got people inside. We need them removed on both buildings. Fire attack, command. Hey, fire attack, command, when you get a chance, I know you're busy. I need addresses for the 2 buildings you're talking about, because I've got 2 buildings on the back.
All right, Command, I hear you. Here's what we got. The 2 addresses on Caledonia. It's going to be 129 Caledonia. You can call that fire attack and engine 1. The building to your left, that'll be the Bravo building from your perspective. It's 135 Caledonia. You got Battalion 2 and Engine 7 in that building.
All right, I copy. 129 will be the fire building, which you have, and Bravo exposure is going to be 135. Battalion 2, you are Bravo exposure. Copy?
Engine 7 driver, charge that large line.
Start that large line.
Truck 7, be advised, you're on the fire building. I got Engine 1 coming up with a line to the 3rd floor. 7 truck is on top of the fire building. We're ready to cut a hole in the fire building and Bravo. All right, we don't have water in either of these buildings. And command, we need another engine company on Caledonia.
And all units, we've got lines going in from Caledonia. We're hitting the exterior fire on Weise. We got water on the fire on Caledonia. And water on the fire on Weise. Truck 7, go ahead, cut the hose. Truck 7, cut the hose. We got line on the 3rd floor of Caledonia Street. Truck 7, contact with line on the 3rd floor also.
Truck 7, fire attack. Tell me where you got fire inside of your fire building that your aerial ladders do.
On the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, on fire, and we're in the building inside.
All right, are you telling me it's in the attic?
Hey, all units. Hey, all units, I'm rerouting the command post on Julian. Julian is now considered the alpha side. All units, command post is on Julian. Command rescue 2A. Good. Fire attack rescue 2A. Fire attack truck 7. We got fire on the roof. Fire attack truck 7. All the apartments have been cleared from Caledonia.
Hey, truck 7. Truck 6, 15th and Weise.
7 truck has a hole open. We got heavy fire and smoke coming. Get a line up here. Truck 7, fire attack, we get a line on the roof of Caledonia. If you drop a roll back, we can get a line up to you.
All right, copy. We're going to get you a line up there.
Battalion Chief on a 2nd alarm, report to correction, Weise. You are going to be Weise Division. I've got the command post redirected on Julian.
Command Battalion 2 and 135 Caledonia. Hey, fire attack, this is Battalion 2.
Yeah, go ahead, Battalion 2.
Fire on the 3rd floor in 135.
All right, you got fire inside the building on the 3rd floor of 135. I copy your traffic. You need an additional line in that building.
Yeah, I copy that. 7 trucks on the roof. Are we ready to get the Bravo exposure? Fire command right above your head. I need a line. We'll drop a rope.
Hey, fire attack. Hey, truck 7 on the roof. This is fire attack right below me. I got your rope bag. I'll get you a line. I want you to take a look at that roof line of what we're calling the brick building. It's the building next to you that you didn't aerial. It looks like you got fire in the attic. Get ready to move that aerial, and we'll get you a line. We'll get you a hose line for this rope bag.
Rescue 2, Charlie Division, do you have traffic?
Delta, this is command. What do you have coming down the stairs? One victim coming down the stairs from Delta. All right, I copy. Medic unit, I'm looking at you right now. Come on over in front of Delta exposure. Medic 553 with gurney and gear. We got a victim.
Command fire attack.
Command Rescue 1, you want us on Julian or Caledonia?
You guys stay on Weise. We are on Julian. All units be advised. Weise is Charlie. Command post is on Julian.
Fire attack rescue 2A.
Command, truck 7. I'm gonna drop this female down to you. I need water up here. I'm right on the roof.
Command, this is Delta. We're going to need some ceiling hooks on the top floor in Delta, please. Hey, Delta exposure, repeat your traffic.
Hey, Engine 1, this is Fire Attack. I want you out of there. We're gonna go into Delta 2 together.
Hey, Truck 7, Roof Division, this is Command. Did you end up getting your small line? I don't see your rope bag anymore.
Command, truck 7 on the roof. I'm gonna drop the rope again. We're gonna need another bundle.
You need another bundle on the roof. Drop another rope bag, please.
Command Charlie Division.
Yeah, I copy that. Hey, Kev, let's make sure we got our geographics down. 129 is going to be the fire building. 135 is Delta.
Engine 1, Fire Attack.
Truck 7 roof. We have a bundle down here for you ready to be pulled up.
Command, truck 7 on the roof.
Go ahead, your roof division.
We don't need that other bundle. The extension from engine 7 plus 600 feet. We got water on the fire. No more fire on the roof.
All right, drop another rope bag down. In fact, you know what? You have one right here. So whatever rope bag you drop down, that second rope bag, it's ready to go. Cam's down here now. Delta exposure 2, Captain Navarra, Rivera. I've got an engine company out here. You've got one already inside Delta exposure 2. Tell me your needs at this time.
Chief, this is Delta Exposure 2. We're going to do a search right now. We're waiting for the large line to get in here. I got Engine 8 bringing it out, and I think 21's assisting us. Anyway.
Yeah, you got 21 working for you. I got another engine company here, and I'm going to have them come in with hooks. My concern is that attic in your building. I've got smoke showing from the exterior.
This is truck 6 on the roof of the D exposure. We got a nice big hole cut here on the D side.
On the roof, you work for Division, who is truck 7. My concern right now is Delta exposure 2. We've got light smoke showing from what appears to be the attic. I got 2 engine companies inside, and they have hooks.
Command, this is Fire Attack at Delta 2. I'm in here with Engine 1 and Engine 8. We've searched the second and third floor, and I got truck 5 on the top floor with me as well. We'll check if we got fire in the attic as soon as we get a line up here.
Yeah, hey, Tommy, let's confirm. We have the fire building of 129. We've got Delta exposure of 135, which Battalion 2 is in charge of. And I've got Delta exposure 2, which is 137. I've got Engine 8 in charge of. Which building are you in?
I'm in 137. I'm sticking my hand out on your side right now with my light. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. And just understand that Engine 8 is in charge of Delta exposure 2, so go ahead and work with him. You're still Fire Attack. Thank you.
If Weise, truck 1's on Delta 2. We're forcing the penthouse door right now. No active smoke or fire on Delta 2.
All right. Good job, truck 1. And you work for Engine 8 at Delta exposure 2. Just keep an eye on that attic space. Thank you.
Rescue 2A. This is Rescue 2. What's your location?
Charlie Division, command.
Go for Charlie.
Give me an update, Kev.
Small hotspots are being knocked down on the rear. Careful to not oppose hose streams. Rescue 1 entered Weise on the fire building.
Hey, Weise, this is Fire Attack. Can you make your way in on the ground floor? I'm in Delta 2. We still have a fair amount of smoke in here. We have no heat, but it seems to be coming from one of the lower floor units.
All right, hey, Charlie Division, I know you got that traffic. Just be advised, Delta exposure 2 is the white building, and that's 141 Julian. Battalion 2, Delta exposure, how we looking?
Yeah, we're hitting the Charlie side rooftop with truck 6.
Yeah, I copy that. Delta exposure, Battalion 2. Chifu, how are we looking?
Fire Attack, Truck 7 on the roof. All flames extinguished. Yeah, Truck 7. This is Fire Attack. I copy your traffic. We're on Delta 2. We got a line going up to the top floor. Cut an inspection hole in Delta 2. Let me know if you got anything going in the attic.
Fire Attack Charlie, be advised, we're forcing the gate on Delta 2 in the rear, and we're going to bring a line in first floor.
Copy. And is that the ground floor for you?
Affirmative, ground floor. Looks like it's storage units in a garage.
Copy, ground floor. Hey, which company's got the line?
Engine 3.
I copy, engine 3 and Delta 2, first floor. Hey, Sean.
Command Charlie Division.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, I did a face-to-face with Rescue 1. They've cleared the fire building. They're entering Delta 2 from the Charlie side, ground floor.
Yeah, I copy that. Thank you for that traffic, Charlie. Just be advised, Rescue 1, you work for Rescue 2. They're search and rescue group 2, along with Truck 5. And I want a true primary, and Baker's leading that, along with a secondary of all 3 buildings.
Engine 8, Fire Attack. You guys want water up there?
We got the line up here. We got to charge the line. We're opening up the ceiling right now.
Engine 3 in Delta on the ground floor. This is Fire Attack. You guys got anything going down there?
Yeah, Engine 3, we're on Delta 2 right now, checking something out for Chief Kuhn.
All right, copy. Hey, Truck 5, on your way back in, can you bring an attic extension? Fire Attack, Rescue 1A. We got a person in room 6 that's going to stage there on a Delta 1. Just be advised, we got a person in room 6 on Delta 1 on the 3rd floor. He's staging in his room. Okay, Rescue 1, this is Fire Attack. You got someone in Delta 1 up on the 3rd floor, is that correct? Just be advised, it's going to be Delta 2 on the 3rd floor, room 6, he's staging. All right, I got Engine 8 and Engine 1 up there. We're going to get this guy out of there, okay? And how are the conditions in that room?
Fire Attack, Delta 2, Engine 8.
Go ahead, Engine 8, I'm right below you.
Yeah, we pulled ceiling in the rear of the building. It looks clear. We're going to go to the front, check there. We have a charge line ready to go.
Copy, and I got Engine 1 on the top floor on the other side of you. We're looking for this victim sheltering with Rescue 1 on that floor. And Rescue 1, can you confirm you're in Delta 2? We're in Delta 2. There's no water. He's staging here. Conditions are good.
Hey, Rescue 1, let's bring that person out. I don't want anyone inside the building. Possible CO existent, so bring him out. And looks like you're in Delta exposure, which is 131.
Command, Rescue 1 in Delta 2.
Go ahead.
We also have people sheltering in place on the 2nd level. Do you want them out of the building?
That's a firm. With the amount of CO that we have in the building, I want everybody out. I want to get a true primary and a secondary. We have plenty of medic units here for anyone overcome by smoke. Let's get them out. If you need help, check with Baker, who's Rescue Group 2.
Rescue 1 copies. We're good on Delta 2. We'll handle it.
All right, I copy. Delta exposure 2. Engine 8. Captain Bar Rivera. How are we looking up there?
Command, we're looking good. We're doing a secondary search. We're pulling ceiling in the front, pulled ceiling in the rear. It's clear.
All right, Lou, we still have some amount of smoke coming out of the eaves on Alpha. That's my number one concern. Not sure if that's trap smoke, so let me know if you got any more resources that you need up there. I've got Truck 8 hanging out in front.
Copy, we're good right now. Engine 6, Charlie Division. You got anything on the tick?
Charlie Division, this engine 6, go ahead.
Yeah, any hot spots, ground floor of the fire building?
Negative. We're still looking, but no hot spots as of now.
Copy. Command, Charlie Division. Fire attack engine 8, Delta 2.
Okay, go ahead.
So the front of the Delta 2 was clear, third floor. There was a little hot spot in the rear. We're hitting it right now.
All right, copy. Top floor, Delta 2, all clear, one hot spot in the rear. Engine 1, do you have anything on your side?
Pulling the ceiling in the rear of 145A.
Copy. Any fire up there?
Negative, we're just hitting a little hot spots, and then you got the truck up above in hot spots.
Rescue Group 2, Rescue 1.
Rescue 1 is Rescue 2, go.
149, primary, secondary, clear. People escorted. They're with RC3.
Copy that. The Charlie Division Command, traffic for command.
Yeah, be advised, engine 3 face to face, ground floor of Delta 2, all the way to the top is clear.
Yeah, I copy, Kev. Just keep an eye on Charlie for now. Great job.
Fire attack, engine 8, Delta 2.
All companies on the Fireground, this is safety. A decon station has been set up in front of B2, 125 Julian, in front of engine 7 with a wet line.
Fire attack, engine 8, Delta 2. QA, Rescue 2, what's your location?
Rescue 2, we're completing the secondary on the second floor of Delta 1.
Copy that, Rescue 1, complete that assignment. Come to the command post.
Hey, safety officer, this is command. Just to confirm, we've got electricity off of all 3 buildings. Why don't you go ahead and make an announcement of where the decon stations are on both Julian and Weise.
Yeah, message received. All units, if you didn't copy the last transmission, decon station is in front of 125 Julian. That's Bravo 2, in front of engine 7 with a wet line. We're now establishing a decon station on the Charlie side.
Okay, we don't have Bravo 2. We have Delta Exposure and Delta Exposure 2. So I got your traffic. Mobile Air. Command. Mobile Air, command.
Command, this is Mobile Air.
What's your location?
Command, Mobile Air 1 is at 16th and Julian.
All right, all units, go ahead and refill your bottles on 16th and Julian. Don't forget who your division and group supervisors are. Make sure you still report to them. We're not cutting anyone loose just yet.
All companies on the Fireground. Second decon station's on the Charlie side. Near engine 6, behind Delta 2.
Command, engine 8, Delta 2.
Go ahead, Lou.
Be advised, the rear deck, third floor, is unsafe. Keep everybody off.
All right, I copy. Rear deck, third floor of your building. Safety, did you copy that?
Negative.
Third floor, Delta Exposure, rear, uncompromised, or compromised rather, and we're going to call CBI.
A message received. Rear Charlie.
Command, Charlie Division.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, be advised, I got PG&E. They reported to me. I'm redirecting them to you to secure gas.
Yeah, A-firm. Have them come over to Julian, please, and I will make sure all 3 buildings are shut down as far as gas. We got it shut down as far as electricity.
Copy.
Fire attack command. We've got containment at this point. Let's start working on making sure that we properly overhaul each building and put a captain in charge of salvage and overhaul for each building, captain of the truck. Roof Division, Truck 7, command.
Chief, Truck 7. Command, Truck 7.
Up there, Bomani.
My killer system was trying to reach me.
Yeah, why don't you give me a recon of Roof Division at this point?
Command, we have members from Truck 7 and truck 1 up here, all accounted for.
Yeah, I copy that. How are we looking as far as fire building conditions, Delta and Delta exposure 2?
The command truck 1, be advised, Delta 2 is all clear. Delta 2 is clear.
All right, I copy that. Greg, Delta exposure 2, all clear. Yeah, it's looking really good from the exterior. Thank you. 4710, can you report to the command post?
Special received, 4710.
Hey, all units, we're going to keep you assigned to the fire building that you guys were assigned to originally for salvage and overhaul. Report to your group and division supervisors for salvage and overhaul. We're going to make sure that we hydraulic all buildings, truck it out, remove whatever debris we need to, and work for your supervisors. Charlie Division, command.
Go for Charlie.
You've got your units assigned to you. Let's go ahead and put a captain in charge of salvage and overhaul. We do have salvage and overhaul going on per building, so you've got Charlie. Work with those division and group supervisors for those buildings.
Charlie, copy.
Hey, Engine 24, why don't you come out here onto the street? I want to be able to get a good visual of who we got in these buildings. So you guys are my reserve company. 4710, command.
Sure.
Hey, Eddie, we're just waiting for you guys to clear these buildings for evidence and scene preservation before we start overhauling. So your call. We're just standing by. Thank you.
Okay, give us a few minutes.
Hey, all units, we can start salvage and overhaul on the Alpha side only. Nothing on Charlie. 4710 is going to conduct their investigation on Charlie at this time. We can start beginning overhauling on the Alpha side on all 3 buildings. Thank you. Fire attack command.
Go for fire attack.
I got the fire reserves here as well. They can assist. Fire reserves, command, why don't you guys come on up to the command post IFO?
Arson, Charlie Division. What's your location? Eddie Librado. I got PD Arson on the Charlie Division.
Okay, I'm 50 feet away.
Fire reserves, command.
Command Charlie Division. I got fire reserves standing by with me.
All right, I don't know how many reservists showed up at this fire, but give me a number whenever you get a chance, Kev, and we'll utilize them.
Copy. I count 1 chief, 4 firefighters. Command Charlie Division, be advised, 6 fire reservists.
All right, I copy. Since you've got salvage and overhaul suspended due to 4710's investigation, can you send them over to Julian on the Alpha side? We got hose that they can pick up.
Command Charlie Division, fire reservists en route to your location.
I copy, thank you. Safety officer, command.
Safety, go ahead.
Were we able to cordon off that 3rd floor rear of Delta exposure?
Yeah, I'm on the roof right now talking with the companies. The 3rd floor is cornered off with yellow caution tape.
All right, I copy. Hey, all officers on the sidewalk, come over here onto the asphalt. We're going to figure out what the game plan is for salvage and overhaul. All officers right at the command post.
Command Charlie, you want everybody from my side too?
No, Kevin. Charlie's going to be standalone at this time. You guys just wait for Arson to finish their investigation, and then we'll address Charlie.
Copy. Arson's working on it.
Safety fire attack.
Yeah, go ahead, it's safety.
Yeah, can you confirm what the location of the weakened area is?
Yeah, give me a second. We're still cornering off some areas on Charlie on the roof.
Truck 5, fire attack.
Over truck 5.
Yeah, you guys have the top floor of Delta 2 for overhaul.
Copy that. Top floor, 145.
Fire attack safety.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fire attack safety at 3rd floor. Charlie, Delta corners cordoned off in the back room. Also, the roof on the fire building and D1 on the Charlie side.
All right, copy. Which building were you referring to when you said third floor?
I was told it's the fire building on the third floor. Crews are coming up now for overhaul.
Battalion 2, command.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to give you a heads up, we've got DBI here, and they're going up to Delta Exposure 2, top floor, rear, to check out that deck.
All right, I copy that. Delta 2.
Hey, Truck 5, fire attack. You got DBI coming your way.
Truck 5, message received.
Hey, command, fire attack. I'm going to stick with DBI.
Yeah, I copy. Hey, Tommy, why don't you give me a general idea of how much overhaul we're looking at? I know we got a majority of it on Charlie with the hoarder situation, but I'm trying to send a couple of companies home from that third alarm.
Chief, I'm confident you can send the third alarm home, with the exception of the truck company.
All right, I copy. I'll do it piecemeal.
Command, Truck 1.
All right, all units operating on the Fireground. This is fire attack. Delta 2, third floor, rear deck, off limits.
Charlie copies that.
Fire attack, Truck 1.
Truck 1, go ahead.
It be advised the Charlie on the decking that's compromised is going to be on the Charlie side of the Delta exposure.
All right, copy. We've got additional. I'm in Delta 2 with DBI, and it's pretty burnt through. I'm looking, the whole thing's charred, and I can see through it with holes.
Engine 21, command. Engine 21, command.
Battalion 2A. Battalion 2.
Go ahead for Battalion 2A.
Hey, what's your location?
Filling up Scott.
Repeat your traffic.
On the corner of 16th and Weise.
I copy that. Did you grab my Scott?
And filled it up.
All right, go ahead and poke your head over the Julian side with a flashlight, and I'll let you know what building you're on. All right, you're on Delta right now. How are things looking up there?
Things are set.
Got everything cut, no smoke, no fire. Things are good up here. Everything's cordoned off, no danger. All right, copy, sounds good. You can bring your crew down, and we're going to start overhauling some of these buildings.
Let's proceed. We're still on the line up here. Do we take this line out? We got a bunch of tools too.
Have them bleed it from the engine, and then we'll tie it off and we'll lower it down.
Engine 7, truck 7.
Yeah, I sent 7 driver. I copied transmission.
Fire attack, Truck 1.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, we're on Delta 2. You want us to come down as well and assist with overhaul?
Yeah, you guys got anything going up there?
Negative.
Yeah, you can come on down.
Copy. Truck 1 making their way down.
Command, Charlie Division.
Go ahead, Kev.
Yeah, 4710 has deemed the Charlie side of the fire building where the cars are a crime scene. We are going to commence light overhaul.
Yeah, I copy that. I'm going to keep all the companies that I assigned to you originally. You work with them, and you also work with both Johannesson and Chifu as they're in their respective buildings.
Copy.
Engine 21, command.
Fire attack, Charlie.
Go ahead.
Yeah, be advised, Tom, we are no longer allowed to enter from the Charlie side rear, so anything that needs to be taken out of the second floor rear where the hoarder stuff is and bikes is going to have to come out your way.
All right, copy. I'm coming around right now to face with you, and we'll make sure we got it absolutely clear. But I get what you're saying.
Truck 7, Battalion 2.
Truck 7, go.
Hey, can you guys come down to the Julian Street side, please?
Truck 7 headed down. Just got a few more tools in our hand. We're on our way now. Coming down the aerial, Truck 7.
I copy. Fire attack command.
Command, fire attack, go ahead.
I know that the gas and electricity have been shut off to all three buildings. Are we considering all three buildings uninhabitable at this time?
Chief, Delta and Delta 2 are definitely uninhabitable due to smoke damage and water damage. As far as the fire building itself, we should take a closer look at that one. I think it was largely untouched.
All right, I copy.
Engine 6 driver, engine 29.
Go for engine 6 driver.
We're going to shut down the attack side. Can you do that on your end?
Copy that. Engine 29 shutting down the attack side.
Truck 7, Tiller, Truck 7. Go ahead. For Battalion 2, we need to help with overhaul. Where are you? Changing bottles and getting our rig squared away. I'll be right inside.
Battalion 6, Battalion 2. Your location.
I'm meeting with Division Charlie right now in Weise.
I copy.
Delta exposure, Chief Hu, command.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we just did a quick recon of the three buildings. Looks like the fire building is going to be habitable at some point. Delta exposure 2 and Delta exposure are not habitable. So you guys can just make sure you focus on that. Looks like Delta exposure is going to be our main focus as far as any type of rekindle along with Charlie Division.